time.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
We all know what memes are. From the moment we all got hooked on the internet, many of these memes have had society on a chokehold. Then again, we can point our fingers at some memes that have gone sour to us for one reason or the other. Loved. Ninja get a low taper fade. Just take a look at what happened when Twitch streamer named Ericdoa went online to perform in honor of his recently deceased granddad. In the midst of these heartfelt tunes, he, for some reason, started singing about Ninja, another popular streamer.
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade.
Well, imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade that went viral within a day, gaining more than 1 million views within that hour. The meme would go so viral that even Ninja would hop on the trend and get that low taper fade that Ericdoa and the rest of the internet just had to see.
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade.
Sure, some people called Ninja for dragging the meme for a while.
Taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade meme is, dude, it is still massive.
But this one enjoyable moment for us all. Hated. Let him cook. Speaking of memes that would drag on to the point where people really started hating it. Vexbolts really thought he had something on his hands when he came up with the let him cook meme back in 2023.
Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
To be honest, it was a banger. That is, until we all realized that Vexbolts was just milking this thing for all it was worth.
This is for let him cook!
Put the pen down.
Let him cook now! I said let him cook!
It got to the point where there was a call to stop following the streamer. Now all we have is the saying as we left the streamer behind. In 2024, loved, everyone loves Casoh. We turned to our streamer who was not only taken along with us as the years went by, but has also been acknowledged as one of the best streamers out there today. Casoh has been known to be one of the funniest streamers out there. Even though it took him a while to get to where he is today, his growth has been organic and has also been enjoyed by everyone who has been on the ride for some time now. Maybe it is because he never really takes himself seriously. Even when he memes when he yells as he bans people from his stream, they all know that it is for good fun.
I banned my dad! Get him out of here! Yeah, you're done, Dad! You're done!
Then there is the take a moment in history pick meme as well. Hilarious. That's probably why he won Streamer of the Year in 2024.
Casoh!
Hated Hawk Tuah Girl. In stark contrast to the rise of Casoh is Haley Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah Girl. We all remember how she became so popular with this meme, and to be honest, we were all hoping for the best from her as she looked to monetize her 15 minutes of fame.
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Although we were all with her when she set up her Talk Tuah podcast and started selling merch, that seemed to last until she came up with the Hawk Tuah coin, which proved to rip millions of dollars off her fans. It was made even worse when CoffeeZilla, among others, called the Hawk Tuah coin out for the scam that it truly was.
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the f are you on?
Sniper sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
Sniper.
That was not.
As if that wasn't bad enough, she even tried to escape accountability for what she and her cohorts did. Although she hasn't been charged for anything just yet, there is every chance that she will never gain the trust of her fans again. Loved. Flight takes a break? Meme. At least Flight hasn't lost the love of his fans just yet. In fact, he seemed to gain even more fans when he went viral because of the Flight takes a break meme. It all happened in the early days of 2024 when Flight took a break from his live stream, only to return baked. Soon we got different clips of Flight returning as different things.
What?
Pretty hilarious stuff. Hated PinkyDoll. Finally, we finish off with someone who would prove to lose the fans over time. Remember PinkyDoll, the live streamer who would go viral in 2023 when she followed the NPC trend of the time? Think Miles Morales and the likes. Well, PinkyDoll will become a divisive figure on the internet as her following grew.
Yes, do you think, huh?
While some admired her for finding her niche, others would be confused about what she was about. Nevertheless, PinkyDoll was on a roll, making good money while developing a strong following.
Gang, 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 gang. Johnny's money gun, I got your name. Wow, a lot of gift.
However, cracks began to show when discrepancies as to her age popped up. Then there was the fact that the world realized that she was light-skinned fishing when she showed up at the 2023 Streamy Awards. Things would come to a head when she called out people for making money out of her content. Since then, she has never been able to hit such heights. I guess that's what happens when you meme for the wrong reasons. Loved Miles Morales. Then we have our neighborhood Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Another NPC character that became famous after cosplaying as Spider-Man. Miles Morales, aka Mullock, would find fame in mid-2023.
Thanks for the wanna play tennis? Hey, thanks for the rose. Hey, thanks for the rose. Hey, thanks for the rose. I wanna be a millionaire. So freaking, ooh, that's hot.
However, this soon led to ridicule and people trying to plagiarize his work. Before long, he realized he needed a change in direction as he was letting this get to him live on stream. Thankfully, his appearance in Kaisenet's Mafiathon helped him get the popularity to keep his career going. Hated Bad Baby. We all remember when Daniel Bergali, aka Bad Baby, told the guests of the Dr. Phil show to cash her outside.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? As her mother had made her go on the show because she was out of control to begin with.
Steal cars, I steal her credit card. I ain't gonna lie, there's no reason to lie. Everybody know already that.
Well, appearing on the Dr. Phil show seemed to do her some good, especially as he would help Danielle's mother to send her to the Turnabout Ranch. This seemed to do her a ton of good, so much so that a few months later when she returned to show, she seemed mellowed out.
Are you glad you went?
Yeah.
You think it'll help you long term?
Yeah.
Not only that, she was able to turn that ridiculous catchphrase into a gold mine. After she released a song based on that catchphrase, a song that would gather more than 60 million views on social media, she would actually casually carve out a music career. Sure, she was still rough around the edges as she would get into a scrap or two. She would eventually get signed by Atlantic Records. This would help her release songs such as Hi Bitch, which would do quite well on the chart. Alas, a bad baby will always be a bad baby as soon. This progress would be halted, as not only would Danielle still get into fights with other artists such as Iggy Azalea, things would get 11 worse when she came out with a telltale account of her experience in the Turnabout Ranch. Despite getting the sympathy of many, because of the abuse she had suffered there, she soon lost it when she started an OnlyFans account after turning 18. Add the fact that she is currently going through it with the father of her child, and it seems as though Danielle still has a lot of work to do on herself.